sexual minorities. So let's start with the definitions of sexual minorities. Sexual minorities are a group of people whose sexual identity, orientation, and practice differ from the majority of people in a community. Oh, so that's the meaning of sexual minorities. And what about the LGBTs? What do they stand for? LGBT stand for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. These four words used to describe each type of people in sexual minorities. Oh, okay. I want to know about the LGBTs in Thailand. So let's listen to Emma about the sexual minorities in Thailand.
Thank you, June and Krista. Hi, Downey.
Hi, Emma.
Okay, now we are going to talk about LGBT in Thailand.
Is there LGBT in Thailand?
Yes, of course. According to the observation of training working style and gays, there was a survey which found that 1/3 of Thai men are gay.
This means there are about 10 million gay in Thailand.
Something like that.
What about Thai's perception towards LGBT?
According to UN Resident Coordinator and UNDP Resident Representative for Thailand, Thailand is one of a few countries in the Asia-Pacific region where LGBT community has high visibility. But visibility does not always translate to equality. So now let's talk about the type of another gender.
I heard there are 2 more additional types of LGBT.
Yes. So the first one is Tom. Tom is a female who dresses, acts, and speaks in a masculine fashion, and she may not a lesbian.
How is different between Tom and lesbian?
Okay, Tom will wear short hair and dress in a man clothing, but lesbian will have relationship with a woman. So the next is D. The D is a homosexual or bisexual female who follow outward Thai gender norm. A D will look, act, and speak in a manner congruent with Thai norm, Thai female gender norm.
How is different between D and normal girl?
Sorry. The only difference between D and a traditional female is the D will have relationship with Tom, and traditional females will have relationship with a man. And the last one is Gratơi. Gratơi or lady boy that you know around the world is a male who dresses as a woman. Okay, now Thai people mostly accept LGBTs, so let's see how LGBTs are widely accepted in Thailand with Krista.
Thank you, Emma. Welcome back to June and Krista. So I would like to give you some examples how the LGBTs are visible in Thai society. You know, the Tiffany Award from Thailand is very famous because they could sometimes get the Miss Tiffany Universe of the world. Do you know who? Oh, I know. Ubonratchathani, right? Yes, right. She's so beautiful. So let's take a look at Ubonratchathani.
我警告你，最好离我远一点。我不喜欢你。
不喜欢我的人多了，你算老几啊？
这么奋不顾身啊？那看来是动真格的了。啊！你对我做了什么啊？
早餐啊！你是我唯一一个从第一眼看见就想尿尿的女生。
你到底会不会治疗失眠啊？
如果我连我自己喜欢的女人的失眠都治不好，我有什么资格给别人治呢？
Gays and ladyboy series coming out. Let's take a look. Also, there is this Miss Thailand from the year 2006. She's very beautiful, and you know now how she has changed. Now she is a handsome tomboy's daughter. Let's have a look. Recently, there have been many shares and many likes of this beautiful doctor in Ubon. And what is surprising about this is she is a ladyboy doctor. Have you heard? Yes, I have heard of her. She is so beautiful and she is the head of the hospital. So let's take a look.
This is the news from the Thai news agency. They reported that this beautiful doctor has graduated from the medical faculty of Konkan University and came to work in a hospital at a village in Ubon. While he was studying, he wasn't dressing as a woman, but then when he became a doctor and had the chance to be the head of the hospital, he decided to be himself. He had 6 reassignment surgery. Then she was dressed as a woman. She was doing her duties as best as she could, and the patients never questioned about her gender. And once her pictures were posted on social media, there were many feedbacks, both positive and negative. Some were asking, is ladyboy appropriate to be a doctor? And also she gave an interview that she thinks that it doesn't matter what gender you are if you're doing good for the society. What matters is the ones who don't do anything for the society. The news reporter also said that the sheriff told that the doctor has always been a lovely person, taking care of the patients. So, no matter what you are, if you're a good person, that's the most important thing for the society.
Okay, even though they are accepted widely in Thai society, in some way, people still discriminate LGBT in Thailand. Have you heard the news of the ladyboy customer who were treated differently at KFC? No, what happened? The staff at KFC laughed at the ladyboy. Oh, the ladyboy said, "Why did you laugh at me? Why did you treat different other customers?" The ladyboy is a general human. I see. Let's take a look at the record video.
พนักงานหัวเราะหัวเยาะเยาะกระเทยกระเทยไปขอข้าวแม่มึงกินนะจ๊ะจะบอกไว้ก่อนจะมาซื้อมึงแดกค่ะ มีเงินซื้อค่ะกระเทยคนค่ะออกมาสิถ้าแน่จริงไปหดหัวยังหันคนไหนเรียกออกมาสิไม่ต้องเป็นเรื่องค่ะตอนนี้
Okay, the next one is same-sex marriage is illegal. They are a married couple in the US, but here in Thailand, they are just two friends in the eye of the law.
Alright, so I identify myself as a gay, and for the problems I face since I identified myself in this gender. When I was in high school, maybe in grade 6 to 9, yes. At that time I was physically abused, yes. But now I don't have any problem with this gender. I can live normally like the straight male and female. Yes.
Hi. I identify my gender is gay. Okay, and the problem that I had found when I was young, when I studied at primary school, my friend told me that you shouldn't act like this because you are a boy, not a girl. So many girls, for me, I didn't play with the boyfriend because I think they are afraid me and they act like a monster, So when I grow up and I know many society, I think I can live with them because I don't make some noise or many things to them. So I think we can live together in our society.
Well, I'm quite open about my sexual orientation to my friends, because I'm gay, but to my family is a secret because my father is quite old-fashioned, and I think he will not accept it as because I'm a gay, and I don't have much problem about being gay in the society, in a classmate. My friends accept it, and they don't judge me just because I'm gay, and I think I get along well with all my friends, and I have a lot of best friends.
I hope he choose what they want to be, like LGBT, but in the other hand, I think that if the same-sex marriage, how humans continue to be to the next generation, and finally human will be gone someday.
In my opinion, I respect that diversity of our community and everyone can freely be themselves. And otherwise, some people in Thai society don't accept sexual minority and treat it different to people. Why'd you do that? Lady, boy, gay, lesbian as a human.
Okay, what about you, Jude and Krista? What do you think about LGBT?
Okay, for me, it does not matter how people define their gender identity and act differently from the gender that they were given at birth. Because we are all human and all men and women have a right to define their gender identities as male and female. So I think LGBT people also have the same right to express their chosen gender. Thank you.
For me, when I was young, I used to feel strange with those LGBT, especially the gays. I thought that they are like not normal from other women and men. But then when I grow up, I have these gay friends and they are in the same class with me and they are just like us, but they act like the gays were sometimes talking like girls or something, but it's nothing wrong with them. They are not bad. So I think that why would I won't accept them? And now I understand that they are human, so they have the right to choose what they want to be or choose how they want to be. And I think that we should accept them because if they are good, there's nothing wrong about how they express themselves. So that's what I think that society should accept them, giving them the right to marry and not discriminating them from like the jobs, because if they have the ability to do it, why would they not be accepted in the occupation system? So that's what I think. So that's maybe the end of our show. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I can say that I am kind of open-minded person, and about the homosexual issue, I think they are not different from us. They're just humans.
Okay. I am kind of open-minded about LGBT people. You know, I like them because I have lots of friends who are homosexual people. And actually people I know, there are a lot of homosexual, and you know, I think they are funny and nice. Like they can make you laugh anytime, even at the point of awkward moment, or even you're in the bad situation. They can make you laugh, and they nice to people, I think, because you know, my homosexual friends always help me with studying. So I'm actually nothing without, you know, without them, because yeah, they always help me. And I think on these days in Thai society, it's, you know, it's like homosexual people seem to be equal with other people, but actually I don't think it is. Like some of Thai peoples, like they still don't accept, like in some families, they don't accept what gender that their children are. So I think it's kind of contradict about accepting homosexual people in Thai society. But anyway, in my opinion, they are good people. Thank you so much.
For me, I am open-minded with LGBT because I have friends that are LGBT and they are good friends. And for me, I think whatever they are, whatever their sexual or gender, they are human. They are like us.
I think I like the sexual because my friend is third sexual and they have a good opinion about men's society and they can talk with us about the cosmetic. So I think third sexual is good and they are a good friend for me.